In the business news tonight, we hear that Sandals Barbados has won a major international travel award for the 4th straight year. General Manager of Sandals Barbados, Ferry Seafinger, made the announcement following the recent 25th World Travel Awards for the Caribbean and North American market. He says Sandals Barbados took the title of the Caribbean's leading resort.
We were able to win the award last Saturday in Jamaica during the award ceremonies. So it is the 4th year in a row since 2015, since we opened the resort, that we were able to get the nomination and award for leading resort in the Caribbean 2018. So we're really happy about that. It's fantastic. Just to be clear, this is for Sandals Barbados, the original Sandals. Hopefully next year we can add one to Sandals Royal Barbados.
Chairman of BIMAP, John Rochford, says the institute recorded a loss of more than $230,000 over the last financial year. He says the institute managed to slash expenses by more than $260,000. However, this was coupled with a major dip in revenue of almost $490,000.
That decrease in both revenue and expenditure was as a result of the completion of the competency-based training fund, the CBTF project, contraction of consulting activities, and the lower demand for training by employers. The institute.
Well, we'll take a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
First up is Jamaica, where JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 102,542,622 units at $26.53 each. And they were followed by Sagicor Real Estate X Fund Limited and 138 Student Living Jamaica Limited. In Trinidad and Tobago, National Enterprises Limited was the volume leader with 334,410 shares changing hands for a value of $3,009,681.40, and they were followed by Angus Stewart Holdings Limited and Scotiabank Trinidad and Tobago Limited. And here in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the volume leader, trading 35,000 shares at $4.14 each. They were followed by JMMB Group Limited and Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited.
An international business now, the remaining participants in the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran recently met at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. Following that meeting, the European Union has decided to set up a new mechanism to enable legal trade with Iran despite U.S. sanctions.
As Barbados braces for the passage of Tropical Storm Kurt to the north of the island, the Barbados Water Authority stands ready to continue its delivery of service to you, the customer. Now, well before the hurricane season would have started, the BWA activated its action plan. That action plan ensures that the Barbados Water Authority's network is secure and protected, and that there's minimum disruption of service to you, the customer.
Okay, well, first of all, when we get the information that we need to prepare, we then have an emergency meeting with all of our various departments that are essential to what we need to do. For example, the procurement department, the distribution department, the operations and maintenance department. There's a level of securing one must do with one's equipment so that we avoid any damage during a storm. We need to ask the public to store water. That is very important that you store water during a hurricane. And here's the main reason. Hurricane comes, there's a lot of debris on the ground. Even when the all clear is given, you still have to remove the debris. Trucks will not be able to help any person in this country, no one at all, in the event that there's debris and trees on the ground.
Now, some of you may not have 5-gallon containers in your home. That's why we're asking that you please fill any other clean containers you may have.
So there's not a lot that we ask the public to do in terms of what other people say, but bolting up your homes and so on. We ask one simple thing: store water.
And a reminder for you, there is a recommended amount of storage that you will need for the passage of any system or natural disaster. That recommended amount, 5 gallons per person per day for at least 5 days. That should be able to get you through. And it would be good if you could get one of these storage tanks. Of course, this really significantly helps with your storage capacity. Thank you for watching Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, you can visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can also go to our Facebook page for additional information, or just type in Water Wednesdays on YouTube. You can find us there.